And how's it going, YouTube? Checking you out here. Today we're going to be looking at the new Beats by Dr. Dre Solos version 2. Now, are these worth the high demanding price of $200? Let's take a closer look. Now, first thing I'm going to take a look at is what it comes with, the accessories. Now, the accessories that it comes with right out of the box, you're going to see first is its case. It's still the same flimsy case as the previous solo version. There's a slight few differences, although this version does not come with a handle to carry it. And that's one of the differences from the outside. The second thing I noticed is that the Beats logo is now just stamped on instead of adding an extra piece of fabric. Little 3D effect on the Beats logo, but this is just a stamp on, and I feel like it's gonna peel off. Now inside it's still a mesh. Now they did take away the pouch to put your cables in, so now you're just gonna have to throw in your cables and your headphones at the same place. They're gonna be mixing up everywhere. I don't really care about that, but some of you might do. And yeah, there is no more pouch inside. Now, the second accessories it comes with is one inline mic remote cable. Now, this cable is the same color as your headphones, as these are blue. It's going to be blue, and it comes with your 3-button control, the play pause button, the talk volume, and the microphone in the back. Now, this is, I believe, closer to the ear. So it's right next to your mouth, so they can hear you better, other than it having it being right here in the bottom, and then you having to raise your cable to talk. Now it's just a hands-free cable. So one thing I noticed about this cable is it is the same new Beats cables, but now that it's summer and it's getting really hot, especially here in Arizona, is that the Beats logos on the new cables, they're gonna fall off. The glue, it's happened to my other headphone too. The other cable I have, the black version of these same cable, the Beats logo's right here. The Beats logo's right here. It just, the heat just takes them off. I can't find the other one, but I was lucky enough to find this one peeling off as I was using it. So that's one bad thing about these cables. I don't know if you guys have the same issues, but it surely has happened to me, not just once, but twice. So that's one thing I don't like about these cables, although they are very high quality in their sound, but just that Beats logo is coming off. So buyers beware. Now let's talk about the headphones themselves. Now here are the headphones themselves. Let's take them off my Stormtrooper, my headphone model. Okay, here are the brand new Solos Dos. Now it just says Beats. It no longer says Beats by Dr. Dre. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Now that Apple has bought the company Beats, these are still not the Apple versions. These are still made by Dr. Dre. They have been making this since the 2013 version of the Beats Studios. So maybe in the near future we will see some Apple version headphones. But in the meantime, they're still by Dr. Dre. Anyway, now first thing I want to talk about is the comfort. The comfort on these are actually pretty good, although they do have a slight clamping effect. They do stay on better on your head while you're moving, you're jogging. So they're very much more comfortable actually. The pads are the same pads as the new 2013 version of the Studios, and they're leather plush material, and they're very soft. Memory foam, I believe, because like as you squeeze them, they go softly back out. So they will adjust to your ear, and they will form your ear shape, causing a better sound and a better fit. Now, like I said, they do clamp, so they will stay tightly on your head, and they do move around, and it's very movable, so they can adjust to any size of head. As you can see, the Stormtrooper's head was very large, and it can still stretch out that much. I'm going to show you how they look on the head. That's how they look when you're using them from the side. I do believe a little bit comes out from the back. Now, a few people wear glasses like I do. They will hurt your ears, so what I do, I just take my glasses off and put them on top, and I have no issue. But other than that, that's it. The comfort is very nice. They will last on your ears for quite a few hours. But yeah, they do block out more noise than the previous solos, sorry. And like right now, my air conditioning is on, and they muffled out completely. So and my voice was very muffled too. So they do have a certain amount of noise blockage. These do not use batteries, so it's just passive noise cancellation for you guys. So yeah. Now, let's talk about the durability. The durability on these are actually very good. The same material. I don't want to go all the way. As you can see, they start bending right here. But, I mean, who's going to spread their headphones farther than this to put them on their head? Come on. Come on. But yeah, yeah, you shouldn't have any trouble with, like, when you're traveling. These won't break on you, as long as these haven't, actually. So yeah, the material is still the same as the 2013 version of the Beats Studios. So I believe, and you know how those stretched out, those are amazing. So yeah, I believe these will last longer, unlike the previous version solos. Those break easily. They have very bad hinges like these, and they have very bad plastic material, but they just broke on people. They tried putting them on their head and snap! They will snap on them, but not these. These are improved. So now let's take a closer look on the hinges. Now, the hinges are actually metal now. The hinges are very well built now, so you do have to apply some force to put them down. I know the previous version, you just tapped it and boom, it just flapped down. But not these. These actually apply some force. Look at that. Look at that. There's still metal hinges in here, so they shouldn't wear out. There are no metal screws viewable at any angle, so everything's. This is a mini version of the brand new Studios. So yeah, if you guys like the Studios but they were too big, these are the on-ear versions, smaller. And yes, these are my new favorite headphones from Beats. These are my second favorite headphones from Beats, actually, because I only like the new 2013 version of the Studios, and now these. Don't even try the others. Others don't even, no. Anyway, fingerprints. Little child fingers and greasy fingers will stay on here, okay? This is still a finger magnet, although not as much, but I can still see a few fingerprints. So if you like them extremely clean, carry a cleaning cloth that would wipe them off, and it's very easy to wipe off. So other than that, that's the only issue for me, is the fingerprints. Although I do like the blue. I wish they would have come with the metallic blue like the Studios did. Now, last thing I want to talk about is the sound. They've really improved the sound from the previous version solos. Now, the sound is actually like a more three-dimensional surround sound than the previous ones. The previous one is just like a left-right thing. Now, these, you actually hear objects going around you. Now, that's how headphones are supposed to sound, but these still aren't that hi-fi, but you can still hear a pretty good sound with these. Now, if you guys have a DAC, an amp at home, they will sound very good. Now, if you guys just using your iPod to listen to your music like normal people, they sound pretty decent. They sound really good, actually. The bass is improved from the solos. It sounds rather close than the Studios. So it's like you can hear more mids, you can hear more vocals. Everything's not muffled. Everything's more clear. It is a bit high on the clarity though. So it's like it's tuned to the way where it's like you hear every little treble. Although it's not a neutral sounding headphone, it is a very emotional headphone where it makes you feel the beat, makes you get into the song. I was listening to some Eminem and I got into his beat. The bass on this is really good, especially since they're on here. You hear the bass, you feel the bass a little more. So yeah, the highs are a bit high for me. The lows, you can hear them now, they're not muffled, and the bass, it's pumping, it's groovy. You guys will love it. So yeah, If you guys have any more questions, please leave your comments below, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Right? See ya.